Hey, what's up? It's MilkTeav back again for another video. For this video, we are looking into a newly released game in Southeast Asia, coming from Netease, which is the company responsible for other popular games such as Rules of Survival and Omnioji Arena. The game is called Eclipse Isle, and it is a Battle Royale game with its own unique gameplay and features. Yes, you heard it right, it's another Battle Royale game. It follows the same formula much like every other Battle Royale game out there, which is survival, exploration, scavenging with a last man standing gameplay. But even in this world full of Battle Royale games like PUBG and Fortnite, which are also available for mobile players, Eclipse Isle stands out as a first of its kind anime-style hero Battle Royale game, unlike any that we've seen before. So, what's exactly in store for us for Eclipse Isle? Let's find out. So the game starts off in some kind of story mode, but don't get confused, it's just the game's way of teaching the new players the basic controls, how to use your character, how to use the bow, etc. If it were up to me though, since this is a Battle Royale game, it would have been better if they put us in-game right away with bots and start the tutorial from there. After you go through the story, you land on the main page. Feel free to explore, it's a very basic menu. We have profile here, currency over here, store, heroes, accessories, backpack, guild, and mission. There are 9 heroes currently available. You can check them out here. They all have different skills. Some heroes are melee heroes, some are ranged. You start off with just one hero, but don't worry, you can unlock a second hero in no time after playing a few games. To unlock other heroes, you can participate in events as shown right here. Or you can go to the store and buy them with gold or shards. Or you can spend real money if you really want to using gems. The game also offers different cosmetics for clothing and weapons so you can customize your character to your liking. Aside from clothing and weapons, you can also buy different mounts and gliders right here over at accessories. Enough about this, let's now move on to graphics. Graphics-wise, the graphics is really anime style. Heroes along with their different costumes have very good detail for a mobile game. You can choose from different options on how you want to customize your graphics, but I do feel that graphics-wise, it's a bit lacking on other aspects such as the environment and the monsters. I would really like them to improve on these things, maybe add more sprites and varieties of monsters so it doesn't feel more repetitive, or even add more detail to the current ones that we have so we can feel more depth. Gameplay, overall strategy seems to revolve around stealth and tracking, or at least that's how they want the game to be played, given that we have things like hiding places, tracking arrows, items that gives you invisibility, items that can show you where the closest enemy is, like this magic corn. So clearly they want some kind of stealth aspect in the game. Based on experience though, this is only effective if you play solo because I think it would be harder to do a stealth style of gameplay when you are playing in duos or in a squad, not unless of course if you have perfect communication with your team. Breaking boxes or vases can give you equipment, healing items, or loot. There's not much depth equipment-wise. I'd like to see more equipment options and upgrades. I don't really feel that I have better armor equipped when I pick up something better. Maybe because I can't visually see what I'm equipping, so that might be something worth looking into. It might be better if we can actually see the robe or trousers that we have on, or maybe a shining or glowing bow indicating that we have a great weapon. Upgrading equipment is a little bit tricky. Your necklace is upgraded through the many shrines you pass by in-game. Upgrading your necklace using the shrine requires different mats or loot depending on the effect you want to get or depending on your hero when getting your upgrade. Your weapon can be upgraded by mining ore, which again you can find abundantly in-game and you can only do this once the entire game. Other equipment such as armor can only be looted from monsters, chests, or the golden egg, which is comparable to crates in PUBG. Again, each hero has different skill sets, so you might want to find the heroes that fit your playstyle. We have heroes that are melee and rely more on close quarters combat. We have heroes that rely more on range. and some heroes are a bit more hybrid where they both have melee and ranged skills. Heroes also have special skills which are called stratagems. They are supposed to work like ultimates. Each hero has their own unique stratagem. Playing the different heroes was a lot of fun. Even as Gray, the free hero you get when you first start the game, feels so good to play. His skills are very fluid and it feels really good when you land your skill combos on an enemy. If you want to be a little more safe though, you can use your bow, provided that you have arrows, which you can loot or pick up everywhere. The bow is very effective, especially when the enemy doesn't know where you are. It's really good in getting a little bit of damage in before you engage in close quarters combat. It's the best weapon for the element of surprise. Controls feel a little bit clunky at first, but if you're an avid mobile game player, it won't be a problem, as most games have the same layout or format. Aiming is not a problem as the game provides us with auto-aim. You only need to press on your skills or basic attack and the game automatically aims it on an enemy. Camera angle needs some work though, because there are times that your hero will be attacking something off camera due to the auto-aim. Auto-aim doesn't work with both, you have to aim manually. However, I think hitboxes were adjusted to compensate for the fact that it's hard to aim on mobile. I'd like for them to stick to a true hitbox because people have no problem hitting 360 no-scopes on PUBG Mobile, so it should not be that hard to hit an arrow in this game as well. With regards to how the game runs on my device, I feel that it could be a lot better. I sometimes feel like it could perform better and run on higher FPS for that smoother gameplay. I'm playing on an iPad Pro 2017 so I don't experience any problems running this game. For other devices though, I can't say anything about. They could really work on optimization. I really feel like the game can perform better and give us higher FPS. PUBG can do it, Fortnite can do it. Rules of Survival from the same company was also optimized, so maybe soon they can work on this as well. The game is fresh, the game is new, and I expect it to have more features and more depth in the future updates, especially now that more players are checking the game out. If you are looking into playing something new and competitive, I highly suggest you check the game out. So I guess that's it for this video. Once again, this is MilkTeav. Comment, like, subscribe, see you next time.